Hey, welcome to Broken World Entertainment, and you better sit down for this one because we're about to take a look at the trailer, the brand new first official trailer for Sony's Madam Web. Check this out.
Hey, come on, get your stuff. Let's go. Let's try that again. A week ago, I spent my life racing against time,
I'm gonna help you out today, okay?
trying to save people who were running out of it.
Jesse!
Until one moment changed everything.
Come on! Welcome back to the land of the living.
I don't understand what's happening. I've been having visions. I knew he was gonna die. I think I'm seeing the future.
New York City's a whole new level of crazy these days.
What do you want from me? What do you
New York City's a whole new level of crazy these days.
This is an emergency. Get off the train.
That man's trying to kill you.
What?
Who are you? What is going on? I can see the future. Oh, what the hell? She didn't see that coming? That's not how it works. I've seen that man before. So who is he? Ezekiel Sims. He was in the Amazon with my mom when she was researching spiders right before she died.
Wait, I recognize you. You live in my building.
You're the paramedic. Yeah, you almost ran me over.
You don't think this is weird? How we're all connected?
It's honestly like the least weird thing that's happened all day.
What do you want from me?
You have no idea what those girls are coming.
Why don't you want from me?
I think he can see into the future.
What are you wondering?
He's trying to change what happens. Julia, get down!
Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me?
Your future was almost so different.
Where do we go?
If you want to live, you have to trust me.
Get ready. Now!
You're showing off. Maybe a little.
So, Madam Web coming soon. So that's a movie they made. Wow. What the hell was that? They clearly did not learn their lessons from Morbius. And one of the biggest takeaways I have from staring at this trailer is Dakota Johnson, who is playing Madam Web, looks so disinterested in being in this movie. Talk about a wooden performance. There's no emotion on her face in the trailer. There's no kind of emotional push behind her narration, or even when she's talking to the other characters. She just looks like, just give me the check and let me get the hell out of here. I've never seen someone from a trailer and a trailer alone look so so unpleased to be in something. And this is the woman who starred in not one, not two, but three of the 50 Shades movies. And she hated those movies as well. Wow. This looks terrible. What were they thinking? Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I know next to nothing about the character of Madam Web. The only thing I know, which is why when she was announced as the character, it was kind of like a head scratch, is the fact that Madam Web is meant to be super old. She's meant to be like 100 and something years old, I believe. But she's also blind. Clearly, Dakota Johnson is not blind in this movie, and she's very clearly not old either. Yes, the powers apparently are pretty spot on, that she does see the future. I don't know if she sees it kind of like a forward version of Groundhog Day, where you're reliving the thing over, kind of. Well, that's what it looks like in the trailer. But why they chose to go this road, I don't know. Why they even chose to do this movie, I don't know. We've the other characters of Julia Carpenter, Anya Corazon, and Mattie Franklin. And those characters pop up in the trailer as their superhero characters, who are Julia Carpenter is also Spider-Woman. Anya Corazon is Spider-Girl. And Mattie Franklin, get ready for a bit of confusion in this, is also Spider-Woman. So you now have a movie with not one but two Spider-Women in it. Okay. As for the character of Ezekiel Sims, you're looking at that, all you see is this kind of knockoff Spider-Man suit, and you're like, who the hell is this guy? I've never heard of him, so I've had to look up who he is. And what it says is Ezekiel Sims is a rich businessman who, in his younger years, ritualistically gained power similar to those of Spider-Man. So he's basically a evil Bruce Wayne version of Spider-Man by the sounds of it. And from the looks of it, he was usually just popping up as a supporting character in stories featuring Spider-Man and Silk. So that's who this character is. Who also, if you look at images, is meant to be really old. Now, of course, we do see that one clip of him in the trailer where he looks old and she's saying something about, does he know the future or something? But yeah, what were they thinking? Why in God's name did they make this movie? Morbius failed and failed spectacularly. Morbius didn't just fail, it failed twice because the idiots thought that people pushing the meme of its Morbius time was people's interest in re-watching the movie, and they put it back on the big screen and it failed for a second time. Venom, look, I like the two Venom films. The first one more so than the second one. I thought it was a major mistake, spoiler I suppose, to kill off Carnage in that movie. But I still liked them. But they were very much in their own kind of world. They really weren't, well, until midway through the second one, they really weren't trying to attach themselves to Spider-Man as such. So they were kind of very much on their own. This movie is going to be a whole different kettle of fish, because not just are we going to have two Spider-Woman and Spider-Girl as well as Madam Web, but here's something that's going to be interesting. Emma Roberts and Adam Scott are in this movie. Emma Roberts is playing Mary Parker, Peter Parker's mother, and Adam Scott is playing Uncle Ben. How is that going to work? Because this movie is clearly set now. So how is Uncle Ben and Peter Parker's mother in it? And his mother being played by Emma Roberts, who is like quite young as well. She's what? 32. She's 32. She must be the person in the trailer who has the baby. I'm going to assume the baby is none other than Peter Parker. We'll definitely have to wait and see, but this thing just screams failure. There's characters no one cares about really. The villain no one has a clue about. You'd have to be a proper die-hard Spider-Man fan to know who these characters are. And they're all pretty much side characters, except for Madam Web. But again, she's meant to be like hundreds of years old, or at least 100 years old, and blind. But yeah, Dakota Johnson just looks so disinterested in this movie. It's crazy. I've never seen something like that. I've never seen a trailer showing the actor just not caring about being in the movie. It's so strange. Really is. But what do you think of the trailer? Let us know. Well, of course you've seen it now if you're watching this video. But were you interested in the movie when it got announced? To be honest, I forgot it was even announced. Forgot it was even coming until this trailer dropped today. But let us know in the comments what you think of this trailer. Were you interested in it? Are you interested in it? Has this put you off? Has it made you more curious? Let us know. And also, because YouTube seems to be farting about again, every time they do new things on YouTube, they're doing a new thing with AI, where if you use AI in a video, you have to now tell YouTube and put it in your video somewhere that it's AI. It's weird. So this is a new update they're going to be doing. And every time they seem to do updates, it seems to screw up the algorithm and your videos kind of get hidden, and it's strange. So I will have to ask you to like and share and subscribe. I really don't like doing that, but I have to. And of course, also mention that yes, there are memberships available now. New videos coming. I'll be dropping a video on Best of Both Worlds Part 1 and 2 from TNG, which will follow into the following video that will be First Contact, and basically how the two of them go hand in hand together, if you're interested. But Madam Web, for some reason they made this and they're gonna release it. That's crazy. And with that, I'll leave it there for this one, so cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.